What is up, guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. Once again, we are racing against subscribers. Unfortunately, I'm not on the PS4 today. Alright, calm down. I'm sorry. I have a valid reason this time. I'm actually racing against a GP3 driver. Now, the opportunity to do so doesn't come along too often, so that's why I am doing another online lobby on the Xbox One. It was only meant to be like a small private kind of session, but as soon as I created the lobby, people started flooding in. So I'm guessing after my rant video on F1 2017 online ideas, maybe Microsoft sorted things, but here we are. This is the Belgian Grand Prix. I thought to do a longer race because I haven't done one of these in a long time, so we'll test it. God damn it. We will test our skills against hopefully some better drivers, but our first corner hasn't really, well, it hasn't gone to plan, has it? And we've been taken out by the Force India. That is absolutely awesome to see. There's people who have spun out on the run up to Radion. It's just the perfect scenario, really. When you're racing against a professional racing driver who is in GP3, this is his introduction to F1 Online. Congratulations, guys. You're doing the F1 community proud. But we range into... We can't even get, like, through the first sector without getting taken out multiple times. I think what it is I was in such a rush to get this lobby going that I actually forgot to turn off damage. And I think everyone is turning this into a destruction derby and just completely taking the piss and not caring about what happens. And as you can tell by the title, people do realise that, and they may get worse. We'll have to wait and see. Hopefully, if we can cut through the bullcrap, then our race could really open up for us.
Like, go flying over El Rouge.
Guys.
Oh. I said El Rouge, not El Rouge.
And there seems to be no sign of intelligent life anywhere.
Epic time. I might just wait up for Ben, because I'm a prick.
Yes, you are a prick if you indeed do that. He's done that. He waited about 2 seconds to take me out. The first lap isn't even over yet, and I've lost count of the amount of times that we've been taken out in this Belgian Grand Prix. It's quite outrageous. But for some reason, for the rest of you guys, for the other 90% who actually want to race me and keep it clean, I kept going for you guys. So hopefully... And it just happened again. We've been taken out again on the run into turn 1. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but we have to, well, just roll with the punches, don't we? We've been given an illegal overtake penalty for getting hit off at turn 1, and then the Force India, who is definitely going to get kicked at the end of this race, has tried to take me out again. Again, there's a 4 or 5-way battle. Wow, on the hanger straight there. Is it the hanger straight? I think it is. And, well, that didn't end up going smoothly, did it? But we found our way into position 14, and I will definitely take that. Once I clear these idiots, things should get a lot easier for me. That's Toro Rosso just lost the back end just so randomly. That's almost like an iRacing or a Project Cars spin when you shift down into 3rd gear or try and turn in too early. But, oh, the Mercedes, again, has taken me out. This is getting beyond a joke now. This is a nightmare. This is a living nightmare. And we're only on lap 2 of 11 for this Belgian Grand Prix. I don't know what to say. I honestly do not know what to say. And the nightmare continues with the Red Bull. Although it probably wasn't entirely his fault. Or not intentional anyway. But every time we get taken out, we get like drifted further and further. We just keep digging a hole for ourselves every time we get taken out or something like that. We just continue to stay in the clutches of the idiots, and the good drivers just get away, and we can't have a clean race. But we carry on. We actually go purple there on lap 3, as we actually had a clean sector for once. So I'd love to see what my lap times are like versus the rest of the field once we get some clean air, but at the moment, I honestly can't see that happening. We are just absolutely buried in traffic, and we just can't seem to clear it at the moment because we keep getting taken out. But eventually, the slow drivers, the shit drivers, will make mistakes, and we won't be near them anymore. So that's what I'm hoping for at the moment. WF1 Carthagena looks like he's trying to get around the outside of TRL Button. Didn't get a good exit, and we smashed past him. TRL Button, I think, is an AOR driver, so interesting to see him so far down the order. Maybe he got taken out himself, but I do know over the course of this race, he did slow up for me. He wanted to have a race every so often, but we bang him around the outside there, and we move into P11, and now for the first time, wow, those idiots are playing Harder Courage. Like half of the people in this lobby think they're X-Matty G. I know he's been missing from the channel for a month or two, but I'm not taking auditions for a replacement X-Matty G just yet. We are going side by side now with TRL Button up our Rouge. It looked like he didn't want to favour a side-by-side battle through there with the lag, with the treacherous conditions of racing in the rain. I haven't even mentioned the fact that we're racing in the rain, but I know you guys have eyes. I don't think I need to mention that. We go purple. Hallelujah. We have some clean air, and we are now going purple. Now we can start to make some inroads on the guys who are further up the field. We set a lap that was...
Oh, 2.02, Ben. I'll be seeing that lap.
Yeah, and the lobby bursts into outrage because I just set a lap time that was about 2 or 3 seconds faster than the previous fastest lap. So as you can tell, they probably all thought I corner cut, but that was actually a legit lap. I don't need to corner cut in the rain in these online noob lobbies. I sound really conceited right now. But we carry on. We now moves inside the top 9 as we get around the outside of the Haas driver. And now we are making some solid progress. Unfortunately, when it comes to these rain-affected sessions, they're in... Oh no. I don't like it when this music plays. And that is why.
2 hours later. Day 2. Day 3.
Yeah,
Oh my god. I don't even know what to say anymore. We made such good progress. Then the eerily scary music starts playing, and we get blown the hell up at the top of our Rouge. I can't catch a break in this lobby. Honestly, no matter what I do, I just always end up back with the idiots in the teens. It's like everyone is Maldonado. If they're not Maldonado, they're like Project Cars AI on steroids. That's what it's like in this open lobby. It is quite ridiculous. I think I need a counter on how many times have been taken out. I think it's going to be off the charts. If you here's a good mini game. Give me a prediction. How many times are we going to get taken out in this lobby? Don't cheat. Put a random number in, and I will count it up. If you get it right, I'll give you a shout out. How about that? Or a cookie, or something like that. Lap 8, and we are pushing quite hard now in this Belgian Grand Prix to make up lost time, because unfortunately in a rain-affected session like this, we are not going to get pit stops. We may need to if we have any more losses of the traction like that. That was a massive save from a slide that I did not think was savable. I thought we were gone for all money, but we are able to carry on and continue to move forward in this Grand Prix. I think it's quite nice that TRL Button has actually slowed up for me multiple times. Same with WF1 Carthagena, I think it is. So cheers to those guys for slowing up and waiting for me. There's an incident with the McLaren. I think that was my fault, in all honesty. I think even I'm allowed to have my own incident. That's my fault. Because it's just been that kind of day for me. I think I just squeezed him out too much. So sorry to the McLaren driver for doing that. I did not mean for that to happen. Now we're battling away with the Haas F1 driver who I overtook a few laps ago. And now we're back in the points. Let's hopefully stay here. I don't want to return to the clusterfuck zone of no points finishes. WF1 has an AI driving for him. I think he was waiting for me, so he paused. So cheers for waiting up and giving me a solid race. Again, we have some more game chat.
Ban!
I've got to take
He's
him
the
out.
next one. He's the next one. He's after.
You've got to take him out.
No, he's the next
Yeah.
one.
I've got to
Ben.
kill him.
Ben's
Oh,
there.
there he is. I can see
Got to
him.
kill him.
I don't know about you guys, but it's not very smart putting it out into the public domain, letting me know that I'm going to be taken out. I'm easily going to avoid you. I mean, all I have to do here is straighten out the steering. And that's dealing with dickheads 101. I mean, I've had years of practice. Ever since F1 2010, I got, you know, targeted because I was a fast driver and, you know, foreign people couldn't deal with me winning, so they'd take me out. So, you know, I'm a veteran when it comes to avoiding accidents when I know that they're inevitable. But we carry on. This is the kind of thing that makes me not want to do online lobbies. Yes, there are going to be people in the comments who say, Ben, just don't make videos like this. Don't give these people the attention that they need. But I just have to show you guys that, like, if this stuff does happen, like, more frequently, then it's going to get to the point where I probably don't do open lobbies anymore, and that's going to be real sad. But I know the vast majority of you are really good, so I'm going to keep doing them for the foreseeable future. Penultimate lap now of this Belgian Grand Prix, and we're once again battling with TRL Button, so hopefully we can get the supremacy over him. We've got WF1 Carthacan right behind us. I had a tank slapper going up our Rouge, just getting up on the curb, and I had to make a quick snap of the steering to get the car back under control. Managed to carry on without any disastrous consequences. But at the moment, we're putting pressure on TRL Button. He has stepped up the wick a little bit. He is driving a little bit more quickly and not really waiting for me anymore. So the battle is now well and truly on. So it's going to be interesting to see who is going to come out on top here between myself, TRL Button, and WF1 Carthacan. I'm also hearing in the game chat that they're waiting for me again. I don't know who the driver in particular is, but the same guy who tried taking me out earlier, he's waiting up for me once again. It is the last lap now of the Belgian Grand Prix. The guy who is waiting for me is just up ahead, but no! I've lost the back end right as I got the track position over everyone. And now, that just sums up my day, doesn't it? I get into that, like, golden position, and then I've just thrown it away. And it looks like we're going to finish 10th as the guy who took me out, the Force India, has just spun off of TRL Button. So cheers to him for, well, dealing with that idiot who was eventually going to take me out. But it doesn't matter because I ran out of fuel on the run into the bus stop. I'm ghosting, so I can't be taken out. And it looks like we're going to crawl across the line to finish the most frustrating race of my life. I've raced hundreds, maybe thousands of online races, league racing, from all spectrums of difficulty levels. But I feel like this race by far is really the epitome, the pinnacle, if you rather, of all-time frustrating races that I've ever taken part in. But I'm so glad that I got through that, managed to get through without completely losing my mind. But that has been this video for today, guys. I'm sorry if this isn't the kind of video that you wanted to see, but hey, an online race is an online race. It was a longer one. Hopefully you enjoyed some of the battling that we did have, and maybe even some of the misfortune that I had over the course of that race. I know some people actually take pride in seeing me fail or get taken out, but whatever floats your boat. We will get our revenge in the next episode. We're going to be turning off all the assists, putting simulation damage on, so I think you know what is to come for these online noobs in the next video. Until then, guys, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Leave a like if you enjoyed this horror show of a video. And until my next one, guys, I'll see you next time.